Welcome back to my Let's Play for Wild Arms 4. I suppose it's time to try and take the other side. Jeez. Well, made it look easy that time. Well, let's get heading on up. And I thought I was going to have to double back. I guess I don't have to. The game did the doubling back for me. But now we still got a bunch of monsters to deal with in here. Well, hopefully we've gotten at least a bit better at clearing these guys out, right? Is that a beetle? Ow. Darn it. Well, guess we can sanctify maybe, but I don't think there's any undead enemies here that do that too. Though we do apparently have new beetles to kill. Well, it basically takes care of that freaking jammer imp. Kinda didn't help myself there with that though.
I can't take much more.
Doesn't really kill the beetle, which was kicking my butt. Yeah, I think we're gonna be in trouble. I'm guessing, you know, Woodley's gonna die. Just a regular berry, huh? Well, I'll try to fix that problem a bit here. Okay. Those guys resist physical attacks, they want to be killed with magic. Gotcha. Let's open this up. And we just lost FP, gosh darn it. And we lost another character to an attack. I hate these beetles.
Don't underestimate me.
They're really annoying. Okay, items. I don't think I can reach though. I'm gonna have to move to do that, aren't I? And I can't move and then use an item in the same turn.
Think you can take me on?
Oh, she's actually starting to like kill these things. Thank you. Okay. Item. Revive fruit. Bring them back.
I hate being weak.
Give ourselves another turn. Try and work on someone else. Goodbye, you stinking beetle. And then we're gonna kill you just because you're there.
Beauty, even in the flower that fades.
And gosh darn, it's always annoying when it dies.
There's more than one path.
Well, that was a bit aggravating. Had to use up one of my valuable revive fruits. Because I got trapped in the corner and had no real counter for it.
Accelerator!
Well, I suppose I could technically try and use Accelerator to avoid fights, but that'd mean doing a lot of standing still, and I can't afford to do that because I don't know how long it's going to take me to solve the puzzles on this side. I imagine it's going to be a while. Well, at least we got the gauge filled back up again this time for someone to actually show up to kick our butts. I usually prefer avoiding, you know, unnecessary fights. Okay. Gotcha. That's just annoying. Jeez. That was pretty ugly. Climb. So is there anything interesting over this way?
Jump out of the way.
Nope. Jeez. Well, that's what I get for trying to be clever. Okay, let's climb and grab this. Ah, darn it. It's pretty easy to mess yourself up in this area with all these high jumps. And springs are not really my forte. Okay. Man, watching all these jumps is making me nauseous.
Ooh, that hurt. Out of the way. What's more?
Gosh darn it.
Go.
So there are jumping platforms down there, but they're hard to see. Great.
Go. Nice landing.
Jeez, do they have to make you sick just watching this? Ugh. It's not the worst experience I've ever had, but jeez. The fact you have to make a leap of faith just sucks here. Well, I guess you can just fall straight down. Convenient. Oh, good, a full revive. Well, that replaces at least one partial revive, I guess. Somewhat, if not, makes itself a better option. Gosh darn it, I'm making this look irritatingly hard. I honestly want to get out of this place as quickly as possible.
I think I'm gonna cry.
You too? I feel like crying after they keep watching you do these jumps.
Ooh, that hurt. Hi-ya.
It's just watching you is making me feel dizzy with all the spinning. Like, don't you ever stop spinning, kid? I was like, nope. I guess I pressed down a bit too far. Oh, great, disappearing blocks. Isn't that fun? Ah, jeez. That's just what everyone wants to deal with, right?
Jump.
Well, got to the chest at least. Okay.
Oh, my leg.
Let's just climb up that way. Got it. I don't think there's any other chests in there. At least I hope there isn't. Because if I missed it, I'm gonna have to go seriously far back out of my way to find it. Because I'd like to fight that chest-based monster at some point. Maybe. We'll see.
Let's do this smartly.
Yeah, the smart thing. Let's kill these birds immediately. Ah, darn it, we didn't get them. And of course they do a steal and dash. I can't really use him to kill the bird over there because I'd be getting jumped by the freaking other enemy. Only I'll get lucky and get a potion berry. Oh no, I got something else though.
My turn to show off. How about here?
Well,
Sorry,
that
try
helps
again.
me out at least a little bit. Okay, let's move you over.
Over there.
Oh, he took one of my antidotes. Oh, good, he missed. And then left. So I got to keep more of my stuff this time. Okay, let's intrude.
Don't underestimate me.
Move.
For the sake of my next move.
Just smash it. Smash it like a bug.
My turn.
Okay, let's see if you can get him to divide. Thank
Okay,
you.
Let's see what I can do.
Now to blast them to pieces.
This'll send a chill down your spine.
Ugh. Aww.
Jump. We missed it, huh?
And that would have been a really good item to have. It was a reflex apple after all. Aw, man. Well, there's nothing for it. Just, aw, shucks, you know? Jeez, they really won't leave me alone, will they?
That's the best I can do.
Well, that's a shame, because that really wasn't all that impressive. If only I could extend that gauge, I swear.
Kid. Huh?
Oh more of these jumps. Oh man.
Hi-ya! Out of the way!
Move closer to the edge.
Hi-ya!
Ugh.
Jump!
So I
Jump!
have to go back down. Ah, gosh darn it.
Jump!
If it wasn't for that one
Ooh, that hurt!
freaking boulder there, I can try to make that real quick, but instead, no, it's gotta be drawn out.
Out of the way! Go!
Okay, now I'll make my move.
Out of the way! Ooh, that hurt!
Of course it hurt, we just fell. And we fell again, gosh darn it.
Hi-ya!
I hate doing these moves.
I think I'm gonna cry!
They just get really irritating after a while. You gotta be on these platforms just so, or you end up either overshooting or undershooting your target while in the air.
Go!
And it's so annoying when you mess up, you know?
Go!
Darn, shit, went the other way.
More! Go!
Well, going back up then. Okay, at least we got in the right spot here now. Randomizer 2, huh? I don't even know what that does.
One more! Go! Jump!
Okay, let's
Go!
pull you out.
Nice landing! Nice landing!
Darn it. Wasn't far enough over.
Out of the way! Go!
Okay, now we're on the edge.
Out of the way!
Come on, let me back up. Let's try and make that
I
jump.
think I'm gonna cry!
Gosh darn it.
Jump!
I cannot do that from that side, it feels like, and I know there can't be any other way in there. It's just one of those jumps you have to make right on your first try, and if you screw it up, you gotta go back through it all over again, and it sucks.
Hi-ya!
Because you end up like this. Can we not have springs?
Out of the way!
Seriously. It would have been too much to ask for not to have springs in this game.
Hi-ya!
Springs aren't fun. Springs suck. Springs remind you of Battletoads. Ugh. Battletoads is hard.
Hi-ya!
Because it was designed to be really hard for no reason.
Go!
Okay.
Hi-ya! Nice landing! Out of the way!
Okay. And I keep landing over there on that one chest. Like, that's not where I want to be.
Go!
Like, I gotta do a jump from here all the way over there, and it sucks. 'Cause I can't seem to reach it, so I don't know if you have to be just pixel perfect, which it's hard to achieve on something like this.
Ooh, that hurt!
Because even if you know you can make certain jumps, you can't always consistently make them.
Out of the way!
Because it's hard to judge if you're slightly at the edge of the spring or if you're going slightly over it, which makes things even worse. Because you're like, am I close enough to make it?
Go!
Or just far enough to miss? Okay, got it that time. And I hate these blind jumps too, they're the worst.
Hi-ya!
Ah, jeez. Like seriously, like you have to make a jump that's like completely blind practically, like who thought that was a good idea? Especially with how annoying the springs are to begin with. Like, why would you think anyone would be happy to have to constantly go through this until they get it just so? Because we're not. Seriously, I have a hard time concentrating on this and talking at the same time. Ugh. Because your jumps have to be just perfect in a lot of places, and it sucks.
Out of the way!
Come on. At least I got the chest taken care of, but getting out of this room is still gonna make me want to pull my hair out. Okay.
Nice landing! Out of the way!
Man, if I can figure out who made this, I'd probably want to beat the crap out of them.
Oh, my leg!
Just because I hate springs! Like, come on, seriously, come up with something better. Like, this side's gonna take so much longer than the other side, just because I'm gonna spend so much time doing the same stuff over and over and over again.
Nice landing!
Just trying to perfect the jumps here.
Nice landing!
Okay.
Out of the way! Go!
No, don't go.
I think I'm gonna cry!
I'm about ready to cry if I have to keep doing this all day. Because I guess you gotta do that jump, and you gotta do another fall. Like, why all these falling jumps? It's hard enough doing these springs, you know, going up sometimes. Why on earth would you want to have a jump where you have to deliberately fall a set amount to the side? Like, it's gonna be hard to remember to do that. Not to mention, it's a fall of faith. And I hate falls of faith because you don't want to do that. Like, those are the worst parts of a platformer, when you have to make a leap of faith for no apparent reason other than, you know, middle finger. And sure, it's not like I'm losing lives or anything here, so it's not as bad as it is in some games, but still, it's still annoying. Like, this should not be an idea that you try and carry out. I suppose some argue I'm just not getting the jump just so.
Oh, my leg!
And we just fell down, too. Come on! Ugh. Like, I feel you have to make that fall to the other side, and I just don't want to do it. It goes against all your gaming senses, you know, to do something like that. So it's one of those odd design choices where I'm like, don't. Like, you just look at it and you're like, don't. Don't do that. Like, I don't care if it doesn't hurt me and there's no random encounters in here. It's still, you know, one of those things that no one wants to do. Like, seriously, can we just have a cutoff into this one? Like, seriously, if this thing wasn't here and I could do a jump over to that other one, it wouldn't be as bad. So they're like, no, let's make them do a leap of faith downwards through this crap. That's fun, right? I'm like, no, it's not. It's the exact opposite of fun. And it takes me so long to get this stuff figured out. You know, it's gonna drive people watching it nuts too, because they're like, you're spinning way too much. Like, gosh darn it. Just that jump up again. I hate that jump. Like, the jumps on that side are far worse than this one, because at least this one, you know, it's mostly going up, so there's no real tricks to it. This one, they're like, let's make you have to do a fall down to a platform you can barely see. You're at the bottom of your jump, much less you're over top of it, and you don't want to overshoot it either. This is why you should design springs if you do want to throw them in your game. Like, they should only go upwards. Because going downwards with springs just sucks. Okay. Well, no. Again, why do I have to do a fall from that one? Who thought that was a good idea? Seriously, who? Who would think that would be a good idea? Because no one should think that would be a good idea. Because it's a terrible idea. Why would I want to fall down to a lower level in order to make a jump back up? Because I can't see the jump platform I'm trying to land on. Like, seriously, it's a terrible idea to do something like that. Like, even if you keep making them see it, it's hard to compensate for that.
Oh, my leg.
Screw your legs. If developers care about your legs, they wouldn't have all these platforms in here like this. Like, this is a completely unfun way to spend your time. Ugh, and I messed up again. And again. And again. Ugh. It's gonna take me like 30 freaking minutes just to get rid of this puzzle, I swear. It may not take me that long, but gosh darn, this is taking forever.
Out of the way!
Because you need precision to land on these freaking platforms, and it sucks.
Out of the way! Nice landing!
Ugh.
Ooh, that hurt!
I don't care if it hurts. Seriously, screw you in this game right now. Like, they took a game that I was having some of the most fun with, and then had to go and ruin it with a bunch of annoying platforming. Like, not just straight up jump platforming, you get freaking springs.
Out of the way!
Like, the worst way they could possibly ruin it.
Ooh, that hurt! Ooh, that hurt!
Gosh darn it.
Hi-ya!
I'm so worried about overshooting, now I'm starting to overshoot.
Nice landing! Hi-ya!
Ugh.
That hurt!
Nope, I moved a bit farther over than that.
Kick!
Seriously, if I could find out who did that, I'd probably want to kick him in the balls.
Go!
It's just annoying me that bad. Like, the whole spring idea alone would make me want to hit someone in the dick, but that one platform being the way it is, you know, makes me want to hit him even harder.
Ow, my legs!
Because this should not have been part of the design. It really shouldn't have.
Go! Out of the way!
Ugh. I mean, it's not impossible, but gosh darn, is it just super annoying to see that. Like, I'd rather deal with these disappearing blocks than that. And disappearing blocks are also annoying, but, you know, at least I can work with the disappearing blocks.
Once more!
Obviously, I gotta use accelerator here. Great, missed my opportunity. Now I'm gonna have to recharge before I even make another attempt. Great. I guess you don't have to use it, but it helps. Kinda.
Charge! I think I'm gonna cry!
Okay, you gotta use it on that one.
Once more! Once more! Go!
Okay.
Once more!
Jeez. Well, that was much easier. I mean, sure, it required, you know, use of acceleration at one point, but that wasn't that tricky. Unlike the spring trick, which was just super annoying. It wasn't hard to figure out, I was hoping I didn't have to use it. Let's just kill you guys en masse.
I'm the one!
Hopefully it'll save a bit on time. It does make up for how much time I lost on the springs, but there's no way I can really fix that. It's not like I say before I start doing this episode, so
Even in the flowers.
whatever happens is how it happened, you know?
Somehow we made it.
If I spent, you know, way too long on an area, well, that's just how it
disappointing.
happened. Oh, Jude got a level up. Good for you, Jude. I'm still irritated by that whole springboard thing. I hope there's no more springboard puzzles in here. Like, seriously, there better not be. You know, if the developer behind those puzzles wants to live. Ugh.
Accelerator!
Well, let's do it. Let's jump up on this ladder and climb up. Well, now, let's see. Another one of these, huh? Well, I can't really do anything besides throw these. Well, let's grab another one and throw it. Oh, there's the save point. We can't reach until about an hour into this place. Kind of crazy. I'm sure they'd argue, you know, if I didn't spend so much time on that one springboard puzzle, it'd be a bit less, but still. Kind of crazy. Oh, now we have that ability to turn off encounters too. Strange. Well, I'm gonna stop here, because, you know, it's been 25 minutes. I probably then gonna jump over to a different game, because let's face it, 2 episodes in a row should probably be enough for this one, right? Till next time, then. See ya.